Hey guys, gonna make a quick video. I just wanted to show you a couple battles that I did that I thought were pretty exciting. This is the deck that I used. I used pretty much like a giant witch combo with Barbarian and a rage for my attack with some other things. Um, so I'll get right into it and show you guys what happened. So first I'm gonna take a look at, I guess I'll start with I believe this is the good one, so we'll start right there and kind of walk you through. I'm gonna speed it up just so I can get through a couple more um, videos in here, but you could see that I thought they ended up being pretty good matches. Um, Usually pretty close, and there's actually one where I pretty much just threw out, pretty much threw out a prayer at the end, and then ended up taking out one of his towers to tie the game and actually come back and won it. I think that's the last one I'm going to show you guys, but as you can see, I took out that left tower. What I like to do with this deck a lot is throw the Barbarians with the Fire Spirits and the Rage, and that just takes out decks extremely quick. And then another attack I like to do, the common one that everybody uses, is the Giant Witch, but I just feel like, see, the Giant Witch took out the right side, so I don't know, it was a pretty good matchup, I feel. He got both sides, I have both sides, so now we're playing to the end here, seeing who can take out the tower the fastest. I do have 1,000 more, and then there you go with, I go with my elites, with my fire spirits and the rage, and I just take it. So pretty close one right there, 2 to 3, barely just itching away with the wind on that one. And let's see, so I got that, and then we'll look at these next two. I went on a pretty good streak. Let's see, where did I go from? I came from, let's see. So, close to 23 at the very bottom there, you could see. 2396 is the trophy count I was at. And I went up to, let's see, where am I at? So I lost my last one, so I went on a little streak, and then 3,595. But let's see, let's take a look at this next one real quick. So a lot of times I have trouble with the executor, but actually this one I ended up doing pretty decent. So as you can see, I have my pretty key attack that I go with. He defended it really well. He got the skeleton army, which usually the fire spirits take that out really quick, but it just didn't take them all out this time. So the remainder of the skeleton army took out my guys, and then I defended his executor pretty well. The knight's a really good defender of the executor. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Here we go. Fast forward time. So yeah, he took out part of my minion horde, but then I had a nice decent attack on that right side. So I ended up winning by, or taking his right tower out to 900. He's got my right tower out to 16. So yeah, there I go with the giant witch combo. My giants, I feel like it's a fairly high level compared to most people I face. And then I got um, my witch is at 5, which is pretty much average, I've noticed, to where I face. So, and I think my best card right now is my giant as far as the level on where it's at. He had a very strong attack to the right side there and just took out a bunch of things really quick. But then luckily I had my yeah. So there you go. That was the 1-2 match. So I ended up taking out his left tower. So that one was pretty close as well. This last one that I'm going to show you is the one that I feel like I kind of the best showcase, I guess, of my deck that I have. So let's take a look at this last one really quick. Again, I'm going to speed it up. So I have my initial attack. I like to use that to start. Looks like I didn't do it this time. I usually like to wait for them to drop something that's worth a lot of elixir, so I know that they don't really have that big of a defense for it. But it didn't work out all that well. I mean, I still got a lot of damage on the right tower, but I usually like to take out a tower with that attack, but it did fairly well on the right side. And on the left side, he's got my tower up to 17. He's slowly chipping away at that one. I found that that's a really good combo as well. If it's planned right, the witch with the elite barbs in front of it. I mean, if you throw a rage on there and you get a skeleton army behind you, it's a pretty good deal. So it looks like he's going to take out my left tower. He was just chipping away at it. No real strong pushes towards it, but just a bunch of mini ones. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's right here. So he defended my attack that I felt like I was gonna get that tower pretty easily. So I had 15 seconds left. I pretty much just threw those elites just as a hope, and it ended up taking out that right tower. So it ended up being a tie game, which I was really surprised that I was able to get that tower. I was pretty pumped up. So now we're into overtime, and he's doing a strong push to the left. The cool thing is that I have his left tower at 800, so I think I realized that, and then now, yeah, here we go. Now I just do a final strong push, and he ended up defending it really well, but I was still able to get that 800 hit points on that left tower. So I don't know. I thought it was really fun. Couple matches in series too. They were just one after the other where they were just super close. So I just wanted to share that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably be posting more with this deck. This is currently the deck that I really like to use as of right now. But if there's anything you guys want me to or want to see, just let me know, and I'll happy to try out some new stuff. Or if you think there's a key card that I'm missing in this deck that could do really well, please let me know, and I'll get back to you guys on the next video.